did these seniors mean to you?
They meant everything. I mean, the two guys in my position room really showed me the way and showed me how to carry myself every single day, on and off the field, day in and day out. So I couldn't thank them enough. It's same with all our seniors. I mean, all the guys that are leaving gave it everything they had. And so I learned a lot from them, and I remember them the rest of my life.
What was the biggest thing you learned from sending styles and RFLs this year?
Just the importance of day to day, how important the present is. I mean, they never took a snap off in practice, a walkthrough, a meeting, anything like that. That's why they have success on the field, not just their athletic ability, but how much they care and care for their teammates.
Despite the loss, Payton, how special was it to have that moment with the fumble recovery in a stadium that is 50 miles away from home?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I kind of felt my hand punch it out and then dropped on it, and it was awesome. And I looked up and see my buddies in the stands and stuff like that. So it was a pretty special moment.
Thank you, Payton.
And then you're also a man of faith. How does a loss like this, how do you work through that faith-wise?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, there's always a plan for everything, and God ultimately knows what that is. And at the end of the day, it's a football game. It doesn't matter what people think or what happens out on that field. My identity and a lot of my teammates' identities is earn to cry. So win, lose, draw. Play your best game, play your worst game. It doesn't matter. We've got something bigger we're about. So it's really cool that the Lord's given me an opportunity to come out here and play with these guys. It's unbelievable. So I just give the glory to Him.
And God is also a God of hope, and you're an underclassman. So when you think about the future, I know it's early, but when you're thinking about it, what is Payton Pierce thinking about the future 2026 Ohio State Bucknuts?
The Lord's going to have a great plan for me, whatever it is, and just following Him and just taking it one day at a time. I've got so many great people around me, including my family and my coaches and my teammates, so I'm just super grateful for it, and I can't wait for next year.
And you're losing some real leaders on the linebacker side. How important will it be for you to be a leader on this team next year?
Yeah, I mean, since I started getting recruited here, Tommy was the leader of the linebacker room, then Cody and Sonny, and I feel like now this is kind of my opportunity, and I've learned from the best, the literal best. Sonny's one of the best leaders I've ever seen. Arvell's a great leader, and we got leaders all across the field at every position group, so it's an honor to have played for them, and I feel like there's an obligation now for me, and so I'm ready to take on that role.
Joined by linebacker Payton Pierce. Payton, back in your home state, you made one of the best plays of the day on defense. What was it about this offense from Carson Beck that allowed them to make that drive there on the final drive of the game?
I mean, there was just some stuff that we kind of did on our side that we could have done better. It was just unfortunate the situation we were put in. We kind of had to let the score at the end because we were out of timeouts. And, we don't want to quit, but that's just I know everyone on that field gave it their all. I mean, it was a really hard situation.
What was that conversation like after the game in the locker room?
It was tough, especially seeing our seniors go. It was tough, but I'm super proud of all of them, everything they've done for me and all the underclassmen.
When you look at those seniors, what do you hope to emulate from them and take as you move forward?
Just their day-to-day maturity. I felt like a lot of them took care of their business, including the guys in our room, and they knew how to treat people right. Everyone around the building, they treated great. So that's how I feel, and I feel like if I do what they do, I feel like I'll be in a good spot.
When you talk to Matt Patricia and look back on this game, you guys yet again only gave up 14 points. How frustrating is it to know that back-to-back games, you only gave up 17, I guess, in total, but to have this game go that way, knowing the defense has really kind of held firm the last two games?
Yeah, I mean, he's created a standard within the defensive room, and we tried to still feel like we could play way better. There was a lot of opportunities we had, including me. But he's a great coach, great mentor, and really cares for the guys. And I think that's what you'll see the most about our defense is that they really do care for each other, and we got a lot of great people.
Carson talked about using this to fuel you guys. You're going to take this emotion and try to use it for a couple of days and then get ready for spring ball.
Yeah, no doubt. I think this this is a really hard loss. I need a couple days to probably process what went on. But I feel like the guys we got coming back are going to be hungry. Our coaches do a great job of keeping us hungry and moving on to the next thing. And I wish I could have done more to help the older guys, but that's what it is.
What you think of 2026? What do you think as of today's
Yeah, we have a lot of confidence. We have a lot of young guys this year.
We'll get together.
That's excited to see what next year has for us. The wire development, so we got a team.
No, I mean, it's just a situation where the first thing is to talk about the score because we don't have any time right now. Look like, yes, it's like, wait.
I'm sure.